up on the other device. Welcome in, friends. How is everybody doing today? Let me pull this up. Trying to get my devices to be working. You guys hop into, oh, I'm talking too fast. Hop into the giveaway. Uh, Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Mary. Hey, Christy. Christy, you again. Hi, friend. Hi, Leslie. Hey, beautiful girl. Welcome in. And there's my mom. Hi, you guys. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm a hot mess express today, but that's totally fine. I'm just busy doing all the things. But you guys, I decided Leslie, are you me hanging out for a little bit? Actually, you know what? I'm just not gonna ask. I'm just gonna mod you guys, but no pressure to stay, okay? No pressure to stay if I moderate you. I just trust you. And if I miss anything, you can yell at me. I love people yelling at me. It's so much fun. Okay, so you guys, I'm a Hot Mess Express. I was supposed to have this show on Sunday, but life just kind of got away from me. But I want to do my linen show because I had that on the schedule and I don't want to keep rescheduling it. We're just going to go ahead and have it. So a lot of my linens, they're going to be random pulls, but I promise you I've washed them. They're in great condition. They're gorgeous pieces. You're gonna totally love it. There's Patrick. There's Patrick. And I do have other items loaded in my shop. If you guys check that out, the items loaded in my shop are like needle points and other packs like this that I picked up from an estate sale. And some of these are from like the 70s, 80s, and 90s, which is really cool. They're like brand new old stock packs. So I thought we can run through some of that as well. Do you guys rather start with the needlepoint cross stitch kits, or do you guys want to look at the linens that I have? I have anything from a quilt here. I have sheets. I have crochet pieces. I have doilies and all kinds of things. That is what I mean by linens. And then I also have the kits as well. The linens are loaded, you guys. We are also doing max shipping today of 921. So don't feel stressed about shipping because you can maximize your shipping today. Okay, so quilts. Quilts. Okay, let's look at this one. Look at this beauty. Now, um, this one does have a tag, but I still picked it up. Didn't have a measurement on it. It had a measurement on this. This one is 86 by 86 inches, which I believe is a queen. Actually, it says full queen. But the reason I picked it up is this one. Look at it for one. Just look at it. And I washed it, so it smells really good. But the reason I picked it up is it looks like, so this is a machine made, but the reason I picked it up is it looks like it was machine made where it is like put together and then it has all these hand stitches in it too. So it's like a combination of them both, but look how beautiful this is. This is a queen full size. So it's 86 by 86 and it is stunning. I did not see any call outs really, but I'm just going to kind of, maybe I should tilt this down just a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. But look how pretty that is. Stunning, stunning. And then it has hand stitching throughout. It is so pretty. I love the greens and it has like the maroons and then the florals. It's kind of like a mix of masculine and manly. Now this one's going to be heavier because it is a quilt, but again, you guys, max shipping 921, so don't worry about it. I'm covering it after that. So you're going to see 921 with this. Now this one for the quilt, I am going to start it at this. It is full queen and then it is stitched and then it has all of this hand stitching in there as well. It is running now if anyone's interested. But this is what it looks like. 86 by 86 and that is running. $30 is a steal of a deal, friends. Steal of a deal. It is so pretty. Look at the green and the floral and all the pattern in it. I'm not even showing you the whole dang thing. Look at the edge on it. Look at that edge on it. Thank you so much for your bids. Your hubby Colin says buy the linens. Yes. You can't go wrong with linens, especially quilts and blankets, because you can have them forever, reuse them. They're going to keep you warm. Like, who's going to complain about that, right? And thank you so much, Marie Morgan. That is coming to you. I'm going to put your name on it. So just a second, guys. Where's my marker? There we go. Just a second. Who won the giveaway? I just saw A and then it disappeared. Marie, and you got H number 1. Awesome. Okay, I got that noted. Okay, let's do a gorgeous throw. This is a throw. It is crocheted. This is a throw size, but look how pretty it is. It's ivory. I'm just going to hold this up a little bit closer so you can see the detail in it. It is so pretty. Now on the ends, this is what I loved. It has this, ooh, this is so hard to show blankets, you guys, but do you see the scallop on the edges? It is just so good. I love that. This is a throw size, like something you would put on your couch, and cuddle up with in the winter. But that is a gorgeous piece. I paid up for this one, you guys, but I could not leave it behind at the store. But look at the scallop edges on it. So pretty. Again, this is like a throw size. I'm 5'8", and it would totally be fine as a throw lounge blanket. This one, I'm gonna do a random pull. We're gonna find my random pulls. We're gonna run this one. Okay, $20, and that is running. It is beautiful, you guys. And I love how it has the scallop on the edge. And I didn't see any stains. I didn't see any holes. It is in great condition, throw size. It is beautiful, guys. Anyone that is just joining in, we have max shipping $9.21. So do not stress about the shipping. I got you covered today. Thank you so much. Becky, that is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me mark your name on that too. Just keeps me straight. Even though I have video receipts, I still like to have it marked. It gives me peace of mind for my sanity. Okay, that is E1. Oh, shoot. Okay. It looks like chicken scratch, but I can read it. I can read it. Sanity is underrated, right? Okay, let's do another random pull. This is 3 ladies hand rolled handkerchiefs. They're 100% cotton, full size. They're still in the box. It says all cotton made in China, but they're still in the original box. Oh, there's a price tag on the back. Originally $4 in the box, you guys. Still in the box, but look at that embroidery on them. It's a set of 3 in the original box, has the original price tag. Like, you don't see that anymore. And it smells like grandma's house. I love the smell of grandma's house. Anybody else? It smells good, like a good smelling grandma, not musty, nasty kind of smelling. Let's run this set. And that is running. You get all 3 in the box. And it still has the sticker, still has the bow, still in the box. Isn't that fun? You guys can totally take these out. I did a display once with like the old spoon racks and tuck these in there, draping them. It's so good, so pretty. Thank you so much for your bids, friends. Yeah, it's not a mothball smell. This smells like perfume and laundry, if that makes sense. SWE Becky, thank you so much for your purchase. Let me write your name on that as well. You know what? I should pull some tape out so I'm not like having to do this over and over. There, I got 3. 3 should last me a few. D1. Okay, awesome. That was a great grab. I'm legit pulling out of a massive box that I pull my get my bubble wrap out of. I just shoved everything in there after I cleaned it. Okay, now this is a Where'd the other pieces go? Or did I wrap them together? Okay, that's the sheets. That's the fitted sheet. Hold on a second. Where did that go? I don't put them in here, did I? Oh, I'm gonna get mad at myself if I did. Hold on, you guys. Oh, okay. I will find those in just a second. Let's just do some of these other pieces until I find it, because they were together. Um, okay, here's a Christmas pillowcase. I thought this was so cute. Has the plaid, but on the edge of the pillowcase. Oh, that's the back. I'm looking at the front. Look at the edge. It has the Christmas trees, and then it has this sewn in there with the different fabrics. I thought that was so festive for Christmas. I only found one of these, which is sad, but that's so adorable. So if you have like at Christmas and you have like red or green simple bedding and you want to lay this on the top, or you can even turn this into like a smaller pillow, that would be so freaking cute. Because I love those little Christmas trees. This one is super lightweight, so let me get down to like a low weight. Um, okay, let's do this one. And we're gonna start these at that 20 seconds. Okay, that is running. This is just a single pillowcase, you guys. It is running now. If anyone's interested, I'm probably gonna stay on this weight for just a little bit, but I only have one of these. But it's super cute. I know we're not totally in Christmas right now, but I still picked it up because it was adorable. Thank you so much for looking. Okay, I'm gonna set that right here. Any reruns that you guys want me to do, just let me know. This is another single pillowcase, but I could not resist. I think she made this one, but it's a yellow pillowcase. And then she did what do they call it? It's like an applique. Yeah, applique. That's what it's called. And she sewed it on there. And look at that cute frog. It is so groovy. And what's so fun about it is you flip it over and you get the backside of the frog. And it's another applique and it's sewed on there. So it has different stitching, but I love the design. It's very groovy, very 70s. It's very clean. I thought that was really fun. So let's run this one. And that is up and running. Thank you guys for being here. This one's running. If anyone needs a groovy frog pillowcase, this will be cute for a little girl's room or like a playroom. Or if you just like different colored pillowcases, to change out just to have something different, which I like that. I think it's fun. You don't have to have it all matchy matchy all the time, right? 10 Matt, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. Good to see you again. Didn't you buy the milk glass from me? I think so. I think that was the last one I remember you buying. Yes. Did those arrive okay? I hope they did. I've been like really worried about the glass going out because the weather has been so crazy cold. And that's just scary with glass. So I've been worried about that. But I'm glad that they arrived okay. Oh my gosh, Stephanie is here. Oh, they did arrive. Yay. Awesome. Okay, let's see. This is another single, but I love the pattern. It's very boho. This is a standard size pillowcase, but look at that pattern in it. It is very boho. It has like purples and browns and whites and blacks and some aqua colors, but it's just very 80s groovy. Boho, I really like that. Show me your junk in the trunk. Yeah, don't show me the junk below the waist. I don't want any pictures in my messages of, junk like that, but I'll take like, antique vintage junk and linens. I'll take those kind of I'll take those. I ran that for two. That's okay. I will honor it if you guys swipe. I ran that wrong, but that is running. I hit run next. This is running standard size pillowcase. Yeah, it is running. I will honor it. It's all good. Isn't that pretty? Groovy, standard size pillowcase. It's just Very boho. I love it. Thank you so much, Marlene. That was your first purchase. That is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get that going. Anyone that's just joining, I'm doing max shipping 921. I know sometimes there's some issues a little bit with the shipping. So if it starts charging you after it's like beyond the 921, go out and come back in. It's done it to me and I know it's doing it for other people. So you guys just let me know, but it should not be charging you more than 921. But it is a known glitch, you guys. Is a known glitch. Yes, max shipping 921. Beautiful girl. Thank you so much. Do you mind modding? I know everybody's busy, but if you have free time, I would love to have you modding. Let's do a grouping. These could go together. Yes, you're here. Okay. I know I have several mods in here, but I know not everybody can stay. We're all busy. We all have lives, so I totally get it, but love to have you. Okay. This one is really cute. I would think this is like a dresser scarf. So it is about a yard across. Okay, so that's about a yard. It goes to my like fingertips. But it has the pink center, and then like a flower up here at the top, which is really pretty. I would call this like a dresser scarf. And then we are gonna pair it up with this doily. Look at the greens and pinks and yellows. Isn't that just beautiful? That is a stunning little combo right here. If that is your jam, let me edit this listing so I cannot lose my mind when I hit run next. Let's see, edit. Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix this. So it keeps resetting to 2. Okay, save. There we go. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, repin it. There we go. That is running now. You get both of them. My camera's moving. You get both. So I'm gonna call this like a dresser scarf. And then you're gonna also get this piece as well, which I love the colors in it. I love the pinks and greens and yellows. It is so spring. So if you want to have, slight pops of pink and different colors in your house, it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. You could even, this would be so pretty if you had like a blue jean jacket, attach it like to the back side. You guys, that would be so pretty as well. I didn't even think about that. Let me give you a picture, like something like that on a blue jean jacket. Y'all, I would love that. I would love that. Thank you so much. Bless my mess. That is coming to you. Let me fold these together so I keep them together. That was a gorgeous buy, my friend. If you put it on a blue jean jacket, I want to see pictures. Do I have a butter bell? I'm doing linens today. Um, if you check my buy it now later on tonight, I can load a butter bell for you. I have a white one. I just can't get to it like right this second. I just don't have it loaded in my shop. But if anyone else is a seller on this app and you have a butter bell, please let her know. Maybe you can get a sale now. Bless my mess. My mess. And that is B3. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh my gosh. Upcycle by Bree is here. Everybody. She's getting me to say, show me your junk. Just not below the waist. Nice shirt, bro. Yeah, I know it looks good on my hat. I wonder where I got it. Oh wait, it says that right there. Upcycle by Bree. If you guys need the shirt, and you don't have to be worried. She told me that if you wear this out in public, you don't have to worry about dudes flashing their junk at you unless it's like Rusty Crusty. So I feel confident in wearing it. Thank you so much, beautiful girl. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is like a star doily. I really like this one. It's a unique design. It's not one that I see commonly, at least. This one has just a tiny little stain right there, which is totally normal with white doilies. But look how pretty that is. Let's see. I'm going to hit run next. It's following it, so that is up and running. Max shipping 921, guys. Fill your box. Do not stress about shipping. You can fill your box with tons of linens. Promise you. Promise you. That is a run-in. Thank you so much for being here, friends. I love picking up linens and all the different ones that I find at estate sales and thrift stores. As long as they're in good shape and stuff, I like picking them up. I do pick up some random ones with holes in it sometimes, but that's normal. That's normal. Thank you so much. Let's see. I need more tape pulls. Okay, that is B4. B4. Let's play bingo. B4. Okay, this one is fun. This one is a large one. So it has like this is I like the shirt color. It helps pop. Oh, my nail. It's catching the string. I like the shirt color because it makes these doilies pop a little bit so you guys can see like the detail in them. But look at that swirl design with the star pattern, and then it has like this gorgeous like fringe around the edge. It's really hard to display these, but if you guys can see like the swirl and the star, that is so good. This one is running now. Very pretty. It is legit bigger than my head. It's a big doily, guys, if you need size comparison. And I do not see any flaws. I mean, look at that fringe. Like that's what it looks like at the points. So good. It almost looks like a peacock spray when it's held up. Very cool. I love different doilies. They don't all have to be like the round, simple ones. I like these. This one took a lot of time. Like all of that is a tight stitch. Thank you, Tin Matt. That is coming to you. You guys, the other day, I got on the YouTube, and I watched a 40-minute video of how to do granny squares. I want to learn so badly. It looked easy enough, but I don't know if I can do it, but I really want to try. I want to go get some yarn. Does anybody know how to do granny squares and crochet? Because I want to learn. I want to learn so bad. Okay, let's do a combo. So we got a simple white one, a simple white doily, if you guys see that on my shirt here. And then this one, oh, that's two. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah, let's do this. It's fine. Let's do these two. These look like peacock feathers, in my opinion, but I believe they're called pineapple pattern. So this one and this one. So we're going to do a three first. So you get both of these plus this one. And that is running. You get all three. All three. So good. You get all three, you guys. They really remind me of peacock feathers, but I believe that is pineapple. 3 for 1. So gorgeous. Oh, I just saw a flaw right here, just so you know, but you don't really see that. That one's flawed, but you still get 3 for 1 money. That's a good deal. 10 Matt, that's coming to you. Still a good deal for 3 because you pay that price at the antique store for 1. For 1. So that's a good deal. B6. Thank you so much. And I just wrote on myself. Okay, this one is more ivory color. Look how big this one is. This one also has that look of the peacock feathers or the pineapple. It's kind of hard to see with my shirt. There you go. Very pretty. Let's run this one. And how about we run this one with this hanky? This hanky right here with the purple and blue. We'll do that combo. You get both. Very good. So pretty. You get both of these. You get the doily and this gorgeous hanky. I love the colors in this one with the purple and the around the edge with the blue and the white. So pretty. I love using hankies in vignettes as well. It just adds like a little pop of color, of femininity with, you can rusty crusty it up, with other items, make it more masculine, like a mix of the two. And bless your mess, or bless my mess. Almost said your mess. That is coming to you, B7. Let's see. I fold them together so they stay together. B7. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, stay over there. Okay, this one is massive. Do you guys see how big that is compared to my head? This is a big one. There's my arm. Okay, see how big that is? Very big, huge. I love this one. This pattern is very pretty. Maybe if I held it a little down lower, there you go. Very pretty, very large doily. This one is going to run now. It is running. Thank you guys for being here. Max shipping 921. Fill your box with all the things. I think this one is generally stain free. I don't think I see any flaws. You really have to stare at some of these to catch if there's anything wrong with them. But I don't think I did. I'm just going to flip it so you guys see both sides. Bless my mess. That is coming to you. Great grab. Great grab, my friend. Okay. I like finding these. What are you going to do with them? Anyone that's buying any of the doilies, what do you do with them? Do you have any plans? You craft with them? I would like to know. I like to get other different ideas than what I have of myself. Okay, so this is another throw blanket. This is more like a coral color. And this one is throw size. It is touching the floor when I hold it up, and you're gonna see, and I'm 5'8". It's touching the floor, and that's the top of my head, and it still has room to go. Okay, but it is like a throw size. I would be comfortable hanging, covering up with it on the couch, kind of throw blanket. But look how pretty that is. It has all of these details in there. And then the edge has the scallop design. It is very pretty soft. And it's just all one color. I just love the pop of color. If you love coral for spring, that will liven up your house. If you have a bunch of neutrals and you just want some pops of color, very boho, retro, whatever you want to call it. This one's going to have a little bit more weight to it. Random pull, where are you? Let's run this one. Okay, this one is a running. Oh, why did that? I put in 20. Sorry, y'all. Hold on a second. I will fix that. Don't bid on that. It was supposed to run for 20, not 28. Oh, my word. I'm just trying to fold it. My fingernail keeps ripping. Okay, let's try that again. Start auction. I don't even know where the 8 came from. There we go. It is running now. $20 for this coral color throw with that gorgeous detail. And then it has the ruffle edge on the bottom. It is a throw size. Look at that detailing in it. This took a very long time, but I just love the design. Very pretty, very bright and festive for spring. Okay, thanks for looking. Anybody like really groovy crochet blankets? Let me know, because I have one. It is so groovy. It's all the different colors. Very boho. You know what? I'm just gonna show you. Just gonna show you. I just like it because it has the tassels. Look at that. It's so fun. I love the boho, how it's just all the colors. This one, you can call it like a throw, but I would say it's a little bit more narrow. I would totally put this on the back of a sofa, and you can just have all the colors to it. But I love how it connects like that in between the rows of the chains. It's just so pretty. And then at the end, it has all the tassels. But isn't that just so fun? You can throw this on the foot of a bed, on the back of a sofa. If you have like a recliner or a rocking chair, that would be cute, styled with like a pillow with it. So good. I love all the colors. Like, it can go with anything. You can see it has all the colors in it. You need that Trader's tray. Do you want to know what I paid for that? Do you know what I paid for that? That was like my best thrift find ever. And I've never sold a printer's tray. Okay, this one is a run-in if anyone's interested in this one is a running. You guys, I bought this printer's tray for $8 at the thrift store. It was a thrift store that gives back to the community with clothing and food and stuff. And $8, I could not believe it was just sitting there. That was like at the beginning when printers trays were getting really awesome, really popular. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like I never seen one. I've always wanted one. That was before it even got really popular. And I was just like, oh, I gotta have that for myself. But that was a score, right? It was a score. Let's see if you guys can see that. I've slowly been decorating it and then I kind of change it up a little bit. Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys don't need to see that photo. Anyways, I took that down. Y'all don't need to see this. I got this wooden little peace sign from my grandma's house. I love that it is wood carved. It's so dang good. And then I got mice and birds and all the things, you guys. And yes, I did put 69 on there because, why not? I have those numbers in my bin, I believe. If you guys want some of those metal numbers, I have 6, 7, 8, and 9, and they're aluminum if anyone needs those. Okay, let's see. This is another throw blanket. This is blue and lime green color. This one is so freaking soft. That was the year you were born. Best year ever. I would say this is more like a toddler blanket kind of size. Unless you're like really short, then maybe it would be fine. But I'm a tall girl and it wouldn't cover me. Like this is touching the floor and it's reaching about there. So it's not very long, but it has like that scallop design around the top and that chevron pattern. So pretty. But this one is so soft. So soft, you guys. It's in great condition. Let's run this one. And this is going to be my last blanket for today, I believe. This one is running for 10. How tall? This is me this is touching the floor. I'm 5'8". So, and that's how tall it is to me. I would say maybe 4 foot. I would say 4 foot tall by 36 inches. 40 inches, 40 inches wide by about 4 foot tall. So 40 by 48 lap blanket, yes. Yeah, it would be it would cover my lap. It would cover my lap. If you want me to rerun that, just let me know. I'm trying not to get my head right in the camera because that's a little crazy. This is crazy. Okay, this is adorable. Does anybody need any curtains for your kitchen? Because these are freaking cute. They have the little plastic hooks so you can hang them on the rod. But look at this. The bottom's my favorite. With the gingham, and then it has like the bowl and the spoons and the salt and pepper shakers, and it's just so dang cute. Isn't that adorable? And it has the whole print and it says salt and pepper and all of the different designs on there. It is so cute. Oh, thank you so much. I thrifted this hat as well. um from a consignment store. I love doing that, you guys. And then here's the other one. I just love that design. Oh wait, is that a stain? Okay, there is a little stain right here. These are old. I found this at an estate sale. I didn't see that stain before. I didn't wash this set. I didn't wash these. But they are adorable. You get both of them. If you want me to measure them, does anybody want me to measure them? Let me know. But they are super cute. If you want me to measure out a ribbon. Oh, yes. It is cute. Length, please. Yes. Okay, let me just a second. Um, I need a paper or a fabric tape, but I don't, this is the best I got right now. It is about, I would say 34 at the shortest. But if I go up to the top of the top of the hooks, it is at right at 36 inches from like the top of the hooks to 36. And let me measure the width because I only have two. I only found two that were in good condition. The other ones were ripped by 24 inches. So 36 by 24 panel, and you're going to get both panels because that's dumb to separate them. Okay. But that's what they look like. And they do have the plastic rings. 36 by 24. Let me drop the weight because they're not a pound. Not a pound. We're not charging for a pound. Okay, you get both of them, 36 inches long by 24, and you get both panels. Both panels. That one does have a stain I saw, but otherwise I feel like they're in good condition. Good condition, so pretty. So cute. If you have that size window, it's so fun. I love the colors. Especially with the different color Pyrex, that'd be so good. Heart to Haven, that is coming to you. I think that said your first purchase. Thank you so much. Beautiful girl. Thank you for dropping the emojis in the chat for our first purchase. I love that. I'm just trying to fold these up real quick. 1 second, guys. Appreciate your patience. I really like those. I like finding different linens. You never know what you're going to find when you go to an estate sale, but those were so cute. Okay, I'm folding those together. I need to just wear this masking tape roll. Okay, that is B9. B9. Okay, there we go. A flower slipped in there. It's okay. Heart to Haven. Wait, what? You changed your name. Good to see you, hun. Good to see you. I didn't realize that was you. Thank you. Are you putting those in your kitchen? Okay, let's do these. Oh, this one has a flaw. I didn't see that before. This was still cute, guys. It has a little hole right here. If you are good, you can probably fix it. But it does have a hole, but it has like the multicolor center. And then it's pink and green and pink and then red. And then let's pair it up with this one because it does match it. It's like an ivory with a lime green coloring. So let's do both of those. You can send, I'm sorry, you can set something right there over the hole and you won't see it. I do that. I totally do that. But let's run both of those. I don't want to run that for, okay, I'm just going to trust run next. There we go. It's running. It's running. You get both. Just know that there is a little hole, but I put things over it, or if you put it in a basket, you won't really see it. But I love the fun colors. But you get both. You get both doilies, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I missed a question. Oh, yes, max 921 shipping, you guys. Max 921 shipping. You see the multicolors. So good. The metal flower. Thank you so much for your purchase, friend. Have you started selling yet? Have I missed your shows? I know you were talking about selling. Not yet. Okay. You tell me when you're going to have your first show because I want to be there. Where is my dang pen? There we go. Just let me know. Just so you know, anybody can be a seller on here. You can be a hot mess express just like me, and it's totally fine. Do you want more practice modding? Let me know. I can mod you and you can practice some more. I dropped a doily. Oh my gosh, this one's massive. Holy smokes. I gotta measure this one, you guys. This one's huge. This one's huge. Let's see. This is without pulling it fully tight, and it's sitting at 27 wide. Or in that case, like you. Hi, Lisa Jane. Hello, hello. Okay, so you really don't see the color, so let me hold it this way. So the center is pink, okay, and then it transfers to like a purpley color, and then around the edge it is multicolor. It has blue and yellows and greens and pinks and purples. It has like everything. But this is like 27 diameter roughly without pulling it super tight. Man, that's hard to show. You guys see the colors, right? That is so hard to show. Let's run this one. Again, it's 27 inches across. It is a big one. Like, look at it compared to my head, y'all. That took a while. I'm in there. It's huge. If you have a side table, put it on your side table and it would probably cover the whole side table. And I got a mod. Got to model my friends in just a second. Welcome in, everybody. Bless my mess. That is coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm modding Misa Jane. I'm missing anyone. Do I have any long runners? I might. I don't remember off the top of my head. I just pick up the ones that are super good. Um, okay, there we go. That is B11. Why do I keep losing my tape? Losing my tape. Uh, okay, I'm going to stand here and chit chat with y'all for a second. We're looking for long runners, so I'm going to look for that in just a second because I can't remember what I got. It's been a while since I like went through it all. But is there anything else that you guys are looking for? Let me know. I'm going to pull off some more tape so I can make it a little bit easier on myself. My problem all day long, losing things. Yes, I lose scissors, I lose tape, my stretch wrap, I lose my drinks, and then I go looking for my phone and it's in my hand. I did that the other day and I was like, I think I'm losing it. You lose your glasses? Yeah, some days I don't really want to wear my glasses, but I do. My post lady didn't pick up your mail and you're gonna have, oh no. Can you take it to the post office? I always take mine every day. And then I found out that I took them treats and one postal person ate it all and the other one didn't get any. So now I feel really bad. So I got to make the other person something. So this is one doily. It is, I would say, about 14 inches tall. And then we're going to pair it with this one. It is very delicate and dainty. It's kind of like a swirl, but it's like longer than it is wide. And we're going to run both of those for one money. Both of those are running. Both of those are running. So good. So pretty. You can do many things with these, but you get both. You get both. You can't deny that these are not cute. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining in, we're doing Max Shipping 921. You can fill your box with all the goodness. And you guys, I have tons of stuff in my Buy It Now. I recently closed out my booth. And so I decided over the weekend that I'm going to put all of the handmade jewelry that me and my mom have made that was in my booth. And I decided we were going to put that in the Buy It Now. So if you guys like any jewelry, just take a peek in there. I have mixed from like beaded and wooden ones. They're very lightweight, so they're not heavy on your ears. So I would love to tell my mom that she sold some jewelry. That would be cool because she likes making it. Let's see. Runners, I'm gonna pull some more stuff out and just see what I got here. Oh boy. I do have runners. I forgot. I have a bunch of hankies. Oh, I need to run. I need to sell these. These are cute too. I have more pillowcases. Oh, there's the pillowcases that goes with this sheet set. Now I can run the sheet set. Heck yes. Okay, let's do this runner. This is an embroidered runner. It has a slight stain, so I feel like it needs some OxyClean. Will I have any more quilts? Not today, Marie, but I know I have some more, but I'm going to put them in another show for linen. So definitely bookmark my future shows if you want to. I'm just going to pin this real quick. If you guys go into my auction tab and search for 000, or you can just click on this picture below. If you click the little alert bell to be alerted whenever I go live, you'll be alerted when I go live. And so you'll have the reminder whenever I go live and you can snag the next one. I have some quilt toppers and some quilts that are going to be coming up. I'm just trying to get them as quick as I can, but they're really hard to find sometimes. So let me pull this back up. Okay, so this runner, it does have a slight staining right here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there's a slight stain, but I feel like OxyClean can pull it out, but it is really gorgeous. This one measures, just a second, guys. I can't see the chat right at the moment. This is 11.5 inches wide by 26, no, wait, 36 long. I can't double in my head very well. By 36 long, so 11.5 by 36 long. And this is gonna run now. Why does it go in 30 seconds? There we go. That is running. But again, look how pretty that is with the floral. And then it goes down into that on this side. It needs a good ironing. But it is still really pretty. I love those flowers. You need more crochet, like a crocheted runner. Ooh, I'll see what I have. I'll see what I have, but that is running. Isn't that pretty? I like the different colored flowers. Put it on like a side of a buffet or down the center of your table or coffee table. Just save your surfaces. That's so good. Heart to Haven, that's coming to you. I still want to call you Lily now that I know that it's you. Do you want me to call you by your new name or your old name? That's going to get me for a little bit. B13. If I have it. Okay. Call you Lily. Lily. Okay. I'll try to remember that, Lily. Okay. Let's run these since I finally found it. This one. Where's your tag? I folded these up really nicely, so I just don't want to undo it if I don't have to. Okay, this is Alterier Martex. It is a full flat, which is 81 by 96. And I have the fitted sheet. I have the fitted sheet, the flat sheet. The flat sheet has this really pretty edging on it, if you see. So this is a full size sheet set. And then I have the matching uh, two shams that go with it. And what I love about it is it's so gorgeous. You see that print, and then the edges that you saw on the flat sheet, it also has it on the edge of the pillowcases. These are fabulous, very nice and soft, great quality sheets. So you're going to get that whole set. It's hard to find sheet sets that are in good condition, and I could not resist this one. So let's run these. This is the whole sheet set. Again, the flat, the fitted, and two shams. It is full size, flat and fitted, and the two shams. I think that was a common size back in the day, vintage instead of like king, but I still picked it up because it was so cute. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I know that's a hard size nowadays because most people have like queens and king size beds, but you never know. You may have a guest bed that's a full size. Um, okay, put that over here. But those are in good condition. How about an apron? I'm just kind of going through my box right now, you guys. This is one of those half aprons. Shoot. Half aprons. It's leopard print, which is so fun. It has a little pocket right here, and it has the rick rack on the pocket. It does Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It has rickrack as well on the edge in the brown color. And then do you see the shape of the bottom? So cute. And it does have decently long strings. Like, I'm a thick girl and I can tie it, okay? I'm a thick girl and I can tie that. So it is super cute. Dress up for your honey, or if you just want to feel like a wild lady in the kitchen. This one is gonna run now for this vintage apron, leopard print with a rickrack around the edge, and it does have a little pocket right there. And again, I am a thick girl and it does go around me, so it should fit most anybody. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Um, okay, I'm gonna keep pulling stuff out of here. Let's get it out of this bag. It just helps me get it. No, 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 no. Oh shoot, guys. I'll be right back. Let me throw up a giveaway. I have to go get a towel because I spilt my drink all over the floor. I will be right back. I am so sorry. I don't need this mess right here. Ah, does anybody else do that? Because I just did. Oh my word. It did not spill on any of y'all's stuff. Just FYI, I just spilt it all over my floor where stuff was plugged in. Okay. Oh my word. That's so embarrassing. You know what? This morning, I also dropped my phone. This is just my day. Just my day. Okay, that should be all right. Okay. It's just my day. Oh, where's everybody from? Yes, it is Monday. Let's see. Where's everybody from? I'm in Texas. Hashtag real life. Hashtag I'm a hot mess. I'm in Texas. Okay, what part of Texas are you from if you're from Texas? I'm in the like Vernon, Wichita Falls, Texas area. If you guys know where that is. You guys hop into the giveaway. Thank you for being here. Gainesville, I go shopping there sometimes. Emma Huggins, yes. So that is lots of fun. If anybody does buy something from me and I kind of go that way, we can do like a local pickup or something and I can meet you and drop off your stuff if you want to save money on shipping. It's totally possible. Pet peeve, stepping in a puddle. God. Thank God it was just water. I will just say that. Um, I stepped in a puddle too and I tracked it to my bathroom, but I cleaned it up on my way back. It's totally fine, but it was just my can of water, so it's not like sticky or anything, so it'll be fine. But I hate when I do that. But it did not spill on anybody's stuff, so don't worry about that. Because y'all's stuff is over the other way. Ah, that's so funny. Okay, let's get going again. Oh yes, the fresh, cozy socks. Yes, you guys, we got all that snow in Texas, and so like the back side of my house is like the north side, and so it doesn't get a lot of sun, and so we still have snow and ice that are still melting days after we got all that, and it's like in the 60s today, and it's still melting. We still have snow, and my dog is out there because of course it's nice, and she doesn't want to be in the house, but she's a muddy mess, you guys. It's ridiculous. I wish it'll just dry up already. I'm gonna sell both of these together because I feel like they need to stay together because they are a pair. It's kind of like a mustardy yellow with the cream, and then around the edge it has the mustard yellow border on it. So you get both of them. So you're gonna get two for one money, and I'm running that now. Yes, we're in the 60s now, but can you guys believe that we still have snow and ice out there? We had a 5-gallon bucket that had our water in it and it froze solid. I popped it out. I think it was last Monday. And so it's like been sitting in the middle of the yard where it's been getting sunshine and half of it's still there melting. Rebecca, thank you so much for your purchase. That is a great grab. So cute. I'm going to put that together. Okay. Thank you so much for your bids, friends. You're amazing. Supporting me, especially with me not loading. I try to load my linens, but life has gotten a hold of me. You're stationed at Shepherd Air Force Base, so you know how Wichita Falls is. Yes, I go there quite a bit. Um, so that's cool. That's very cool. I grew up in like Sweetwater, Abilene, Texas. So if you guys have ever been to Abilene and Dyess Air Force Base, I used to live there 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, stop dropping things, Amanda. I'm talking to myself. Ah. Okay, let's do these gloves. I wanted to show these earlier, but look how pretty this is. Yeah, hang in there. It's just a Monday. If you if you screw up, you just gotta laugh at yourself and keep going. Otherwise, you're gonna dwell on it and be like, so embarrassed of yourself. But you know what? All of us are chaos and deep messes, and I'm just doing it publicly with like 30 people watching me. It's relatable that way, right? These are so pretty. Now, my hands are way bigger than this lady's hands, so they would never fit in there, but this will be so cute for like a vignette to like just drape these gloves, off the side of like a box or something. I would say iron them so they're a little bit straighter. Congratulations, you won that giveaway. I missed the name that popped up, but congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, and you are a winner today. Congrats. But these will be really cute just hanging out of a box or put it on top of your jewelry box. But I love that they are crocheted. They just would not fit my hands. But if you have smaller hands and you want to wear them, that would be really darling. But they're in great condition. No holes that I see, no staining. They are adorable. So fancy. Very, very fancy. Thanks for looking at those. I couldn't leave those behind, you guys. Okay, let's do some hankies. I'm gonna pull all of them out really quick. Um, there's more. I didn't put these in any kind of order either. That's not a runner. I don't know if I have a runner today. I know you asked for a runner. I just don't know if I have a crocheted runner today. I have more smaller stuff. Okay, I'm gonna drop the price, the weight down on these because they do not weigh very much. I need to find my lower weight. Okay, we're gonna start these, so I'm gonna change the overall bid to $3, and I'm just gonna run them as $3 runs. Okay. And it disappeared. Come back. Okay, hopefully this is on camera. I just can't see my screen right at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and hit run. This is a hanky, and then it has that blue floral embroidery and then this elegant corner, but the rest of it is just very plain and simple. Really cute, just dangling off in a corner. But if you collect doilies, this one is so cute. Yeah, whatnot is always being weird. You'll be back for your other shows. I'm sure I'm gonna find some more. I will keep my eye out for more. Is that a dragonfly? On doilies, or are you looking back here? I'm all looking. In the lace. Oh, maybe a butterfly? I would say a butterfly. Can you see it better on my shirt? I would say it's more like a butterfly. I wouldn't say dragonfly. I'll run it one more time just in case you want it, but it is beautiful. Oh boy. There we go. That is running in case you change your mind on it, but no pressure. But I think that is more of a butterfly than a dragonfly, but it's still really pretty. That is really delicate work. Very delicate. That's why I picked it up. It's pretty. I'm a sucker for an embroidery piece, especially since am learning to embroider. I know that this took at least a couple of hours to do. because I'm learning that, and you guys, that takes a couple hours. And I don't know if I will ever sell my creations because it takes so long. Thank you so much. Yes, at least a couple hours. I'm doing one that is uh a mushroom with a squirrel on it, and I it looks like I've done a lot, but it's like 8 hours of work. And it's nowhere near finished. It's not even halfway done. Ah, that's an A1. Here we go. Okay, let's do this next one. This one's pretty. It has the green border, a little bit more hunter green than what my shirt is. But these flowers are everything. That's what caught my eye. It has like the poppies. I'm a sucker for poppies. I have a poppy painting in this room right now. But it has the pink and yellow color poppies, and then the background has the polka dots. I love that. So good. It's in great condition. Let's run that. I wish I knew how, but I've only done. Wait, what's naughty embroidery? Girls' night with drinks and phrase. Oh, well, that sounds fun. I never heard of that. I need to see what that is. But this one's running. Thank you guys for your bids. Naughty embroidery. That sounds fun. Jesse, that was your first purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What a good grab. That is A2. Okay, this one is really cute. I've never seen one like this, but I do want to say that there is one call out. Now, on the edge, it's like rolled over and sewn. And right here on this edge, it has become undone. Okay. And just a little frame, but you could fix that very easily. And then I think this corner is starting to try to do that. And then I just saw something that I did not see that day I got it, is there is a hole right there. But I never seen a hanky like this. It's soldiers. Do you guys see the soldiers? It is so fun. Like marching soldiers, very cool. I like the design. It is very neat. Um, There you go. You get it more of a close up there, but I really like that. But it does have a hole, and some of it is fraying, but I still could not leave this behind because it is different. You don't see, I haven't seen one like this. How about that? I haven't seen one like this personally, and I just thought it was fun. Very fun. Thank you guys for your bids. I appreciate it. So fun. Oh, and I just saw someone shared and you joined through. Welcome in, Megan. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the show. Hanging out with the linen crew today. Metal flower, that is coming to you. Beautiful buy. I think that's fun. Okay, that is B3. Okay, and then this one is more of a, my brain is not working. It's more of like a greenish aqua color. What color would that be? My brain's not working. I don't know. It's polka dot. You can feel the polka dots in it. And then it has these stripes, and then it's all wrapped in the same border. It's kind of on the smaller end. Yes, Jade. Thank you. Oh, man. I didn't see that either. I need to check my eyeballs. There is some slight holes right there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera, but there is some tiny holes right there, but it's still so cute. If you have jadeite, oh, that would be so cute in a little display. Like if you have a jadeite bowl, hang that in there, let it drape over. Adorbs. Let's run that for 3. Still cute, even though it has a little hole. Like I called out, otherwise it's in good condition. I don't even see stains. Normally that's what you see on these. That's running. Yes, perfect with jadeite. I think I just saw a comment I missed. Hey, Petals, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. And the metal flower that's coming to you. Good grab. That is going to be B4. No, A4. Oh, my word. Why am I writing A4? Let me fix these other ones. Make sure wrote it right. A2, A1. I did write it right. The last one I messed up on. Okay, this one, I would say this is like a war hanky. And this is like, it has it's printed, but if you can see that it is sewn around the print design and it has stars. I don't know why this is like cut up like that, but that's how it is. But you see the planes and the soldiers, and over here has a parachute guy, and looks like he has a tool and he's fixing something, but that is just really neat. Very Americana. I found my antique embroidery patterns for you. Oh, really? I want to see them. Are you gonna do a show with those petals? This one's running for 3 if anyone's interested, but this is very cool. Very Americana. Really reminds me of like one of the wars. I don't know how old this is, but very neat, you guys. And it's very, very light and soft. Thank you so much for your bids. Oh my gosh, you guys like this one. Oh, I will love them. Awesome. Tin Mat, that's coming to you. Hey, that's great. If you're in the military, you're really going to like that one just because that's your life. That is totally what you go through. My boyfriend Patrick, he was in the army, and I can tell you he loves watching all kinds of army shows and hanging out with veterans and all those things. So that is a great grab. Thank you so much, guys. Um, are you going to do a show with showing them petals so I can buy some? Let me know. That reminded me of your papa, but you flew in the Canadian Air Force in World War II. Awesome. Yeah, it could have been World War II. I don't know, but it gave you that vibe for sure. It came from the last estate sale that I went and did a big picking of linens through because she had a ton. I spent probably an hour and a half just picking through linens. This is just polka dots. I would say it's more teal, and then it has like a sagey color in it and cream. Very pretty, just simple if you just like the polka dot look. That's running for 3. It's running now. It is pretty. You can do so much with linens. So much with linens. I just love picking them up because they have different colors. I saved some of my grandma's linens, and they're actually hiding in my drawer until I figure out how I want to display them. Okay. I got that. I'm pulling out some more hankies, guys. Let's see. Okay. Let's do these 3. They are just round little doilies. I've seen some people attach them to hats. If you have like a sweater, you can put them like on elbow pads. You can put them on like jean jackets. And I have 3 and I just dropped one like a dumb. But there's 1 and 2 and 3. You can iron them, make them a little bit more flat. Now these have a few little like stains in them. You can always coffee stain them, just make it all blend, or just let the stains rock as they are, but I'm going to run them all for 3. So basically $1 a piece. $1 a piece, and that is running. Get all 3 one money. That's actually cute. I kind of like that idea. Kind of fun. I might do that. I might do that and then add some beads to it. Okay. Well, you guys, I might be doing that and surprising you. I just dropped another doily. Okay. Let's do this one. I didn't realize I had a bigger one. So if you got the yellow 2-pack I sold earlier, then I'm going to run this one. This one's bigger and has the yellow around the border, cream, and then the mustard yellow in the middle. Okay, that is running now. That is running. It's a good one. I like yellow. Yellow is so fun. I'm just looking this over, see if I see any call outs, but I don't really see anything. It's in good condition. Thank you for your bids. I definitely cannot make these. I tried crocheting. That's why I want to try granny squares and just see if I can do it. But I tried crocheting at one time. I cannot. I cannot do it. It is so hard. And I lost my tape again. Oh, there it is. Okay. That is A6. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this hanky. It kind of reminds me of Southwestern or boho. But look at those colors. It's kind of like a coral with cream, mustard, turquoise, browns. The brown almost kind of gives you a purple vibe. It kind of has a hint of purple in a way, but it is more brown. But isn't that the colorway kind of gives you the vibes of Southwestern? It's just very pretty. I'm going to run this one for 3 and it's running now. So good. I love Southwestern colors. It's just, I live in Texas, guys, so you see it a lot, but I really like burnt oranges and teals and yellows. It's just my jam. Totally love it. I wish we could still buy stuff, um, like towels and stuff that color. It's really hard to find. I'm looking for my tape. Amanda, where's my tape? You guys laugh at me already. Ah, anybody else do that? Yep. What did I do with my pen? Oh, it's behind your ear. It's in your pocket. I feel like a nut. Okay. This one's another old one. This one has the little piggies. It says Home Sweet Home. And do you guys know that that song that you or the three little piggies? This little piggy went to market or to the grocery store, and the other one said wee all the way home. That kind of saying. This is legit what it is. Because there's the market. This little piggy and this little piggy, and that one went wee. And then this one went all the way home, and it says Home Sweet Home. It legit looks like that. Isn't that cute? And they're kind of like yellow piggies. So adorable. Oh yes, fashionable tape bangle. Yes, White Owl. This one's running for 3. This reminds me of my childhood, just from uh the 3 little piggies. My mom used to tell me that whenever she was cutting my toenails as a little girl. I don't even know if my mom's still in here, but if she is, she'll probably laughing at me right now. But this one's adorable. So cute. I found a hanky that I'm going to have in a show in June, and it's Sleeping Beauty, which I thought was wild. Just the odds of finding these old hankies. So we don't have stuff like this. Tim, that is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. I need to turn this the other way so I can rip it. Okay. That is A8. Can't believe I remember that. You did that every time you cut my nails. That's my mom, you guys, that said that. I have to log out for a second, come back. Oh, it's all right. Is my signal okay, guys? Let me know. Okay. This one has a hole. It has a hole right here, just FYI, but still cute. Oh, and there's a little tatter right there. I think I just like the colors, or I just didn't see the hole at the time. I don't know, but it has a bunch of scallops. It has pink, and it's kind of like a maroony brown color with the cream. But I love how the flower design is in all the polka dots, but these 2 corners are flawed, just FYI. Hole and kind of fraying. So that is running. It's just running. My daughter heard you say Sleeping Beauty hanky and her eyes blew up. Metal Flower, go to my show. I think it's the only show that I have scheduled for June so far, and it's actually preloaded if you want to show her. Just show her. She'll probably be like, "Oh my gosh." Um, and no, you guys, I do not preload that far in advance, but it just so happened I got asked to be on a Sleeping Beauty show in June. And then I just so happened to be going through what I bought and I realized I had a Sleeping Beauty hanky. And I was like, I have to put that in that show. Like it's just meant to be in that show. So random. Okay, so this is hearts and it has like little flowers. And then on the border, it has hearts and then all the little bows. This is perfect for Valentine's Day. It's so much fun. Now, it does have these tiny little holes right here. If you guys can see that. Otherwise, I think it's in good condition. Oh, wait, there's some other little tiny holes right there. Otherwise, it's in cute condition, and I love that for Valentine's Day, and that is running. Yes, max shipping 921, and these are running super light anyways, so shipping should be low. But hopefully you're maximizing your shipping if you're going to be swiping anyways, you guys, because I know even for 0 to 3 on linens, it's going to charge you $4, but you're going to get a lot. Do you have any Sears hand towels? Usually 2 colors, they switch on each side. Oh, and a future linen show. Be Fontenot, I might have. I don't know if they're Sears, but I have some like you're describing. So check back on a future linen show if you want to bookmark. If you go into my auction tab, hit the zeros, and you'll be alerted whenever, like, do the bell, and you'll be alerted whenever I go live. I just don't know off the top of my head if I have um another linen show set up yet. Tea towels. I don't have tea towels today. I don't think I do. We got a raid. Maha loves vintage. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. You guys hop into the giveaway. How was your show? What were you selling? Tell us when your next show is. I'd love to hear all about it. I don't know the name, but you've seen Sears on the tags. I can take a look if you want to message me. Like send me a message. You just hit my profile and you can hit message and say, hey, reminder about the Sears towel so I remember and I can go through my stash and I could send you a picture of what I have. You were selling shabby chic decor. Oh, I love that. Did you have a good show? Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. You guys hop into the giveaway. And if you guys are not following Maha Loves Vintage and you like shabby chic decor, definitely give her a follow. Might be worth it. I think I need to give you a follow. I don't know if I am. I'm going to double check that really quick. I'm not following you. And so I just gave you a follow. Was that your first show? Was that your first show, Maha? Congratulations if it was. Big suggestion if you can really quick and then come back. Let us know when you have more shows bookmarked so we can give you a bookmark if you can get some more set up. You got your package from you today. It was fast waiting for it to acclimate before opening. Yes, Livy, I hope everything is okay, but I'm glad that you got it. I got some packages really fast. You go live almost daily. Awesome. Any your tips? Yeah, just bookmark more shows out. If you go to my profile, you see that I have tons of shows scheduled. I would bookmark them out and you can always reschedule them, but at least you can get more bookmarks on your shows that you have scheduled. So this is a yellow hanky and it has purple flowers with the yellow and green embroidery on it. And that one's gonna run for 3. That's what I would do, Maha. Just a good tip from me to any seller. That just I feel like that helps. So people can bookmark and find you again if they love your vibe. I started doing that for myself and it really does help. Really does help. Rebecca, thank you so much for your purchase. I appreciate you. I want to see people succeed, you guys. I did a seller support show today, and just the little things can help anybody succeed, you guys. So I want to be as much as a seller as a friend to people to help people succeed. So, okay, I got more tape going. Here's another doily. This is, I think these are pansies. Wouldn't you guys say those are pansies? They look like pansies, kind of like a periwinkle color with a lighter blue, pink, and green. You're trying to, if you want me to email it to you, if you prefer that, I did go ahead and ship it today. So it is already going out. But if you want it sooner, just let me know your email and I can send it to you. But that one is going to run for 3, and that is running now. I got a little behind on my shipping, so the linens should be going out faster, but this one's really pretty. I believe those are pansies, aren't they, guys? I think that I'm not smart with my flowers, but I think that's what that is. Metal flower, thank you so much for your bid. That's coming to you. I'm just trying to fold it up nicely. Yeah, they are pansies. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Again, I am not flower smart. The ones that I love, I know what they are, but other flowers, I'm like, don't ask me. Don't ask me. um, I think these are tulips, very spring. They have the blue border and then the tulips all the way around in a ring. I'm just looking it over, making sure I don't see anything. I think it's just aging just from the linen being older on the coloring, but I don't see any stains on it. That one's running for 3. 3 is running. I love tulips. Tulips are so pretty. So good. Thank you guys for your bids. It's like a light baby blue. Do you see that print on the border? It's so good with the pink. It just makes it pop even more. Anna Banana, I love your name. A Forgotten Revival, welcome in, friends. Good to see you guys. Anyone that's just joining in, we're doing max shipping 921. So fill your box. It may look like your shipping's expensive for one single thing, but you're definitely going to maximize that shipping today. I do have blankets and other items as well. I can re-show them. I did show them earlier, but I still have some if anyone's interested. I don't know why that light is flickering. That's weird. Okay, let's do, this is a tea towel actually. I think somebody asked for tea towels. This is very long and this one has cross stitch on it. I'm just going to fold it up so I can show it a little bit easier. But this says for evening and it's a pear and cherries and cross stitch because it has like the X's on it. But it says for evening. It is a tea towel. I'll make this work in 3 ounces. That is running now. I can't believe I read that for $3. But you guys, a tea towel for $3. Go, go, go. I just hit run next. We're gonna do that. That is so good. Look at the cross stitch. It is huge. If you want me to unfold it, it is massive. It is very big, very soft. Like I want this to be sheets. It is that soft. Let's see. I wonder if I can move my light so the lighting's a little better. Let's try that angle. Okay. Um, where's the end of the tape? Oh boy. There it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah, there's extra shipping boxes there, y'all. I save those big boxes for whenever I have to ship some art. So that's what that box is sitting there for. So don't judge that. Okay, this one is another tea towel. I don't think this one was used as much, but this one is a big one. Ah, come on. So that is how big it is. This is my head. See how big that is? It's huge. Um, so fold it in half and then thirds. I'm folding that in half again. This one is lemon and cherries, and it says for noontime. And let's just run that for 3 as well. Let's just do it. Cross stitch, tea towel for noontime, lemon and cherries. Lemon and cherries. Great condition. It is soft, really nice linen fabric. Thank you so much. That is coming to you. Great grab. That is a 14. A 14. Okay, what else do I have? Is that the one that had a set? That's a runner. That's some more hankies. That's a runner. It's hankies. Okay, let's do these. These, I would say they need some like OxyClean too, but this is a set of pillowcases that are embroidered. Okay. So these are like standard size pillowcases and they have the embroidery on them. Look at all of that beautiful embroidery. This is like a lighter teal, darker cobalt with all the flowers on it. I would There's like some light staining right here. If you can kind of see that on the camera, I would say some OxyClean soaks on it and just let it soak on it and see what happens. But you get both of them. Yeah, this one just has some slight yellowing in here as well. And you may just try OxyClean, but you get the pair. These are standard pillowcases. You get both of them for one money. I gotta up the weight on this because that's not gonna be no 3 ounces. Just a second, guys. Okay, that is gonna run now. You get the set of two standard pillowcases, and they're both embroidered. They match. They match each other. You get both of them for one money. Both for one money. So pretty. So good. I love them. I like how they have like how that comes together. I mean, that took a little bit of time, but I love that they match. And the next set I'm going to show you is a his and her set, which is really good as well. Thank you. That is coming to you. That is B15. Let's see here. B. Okay. Awesome grab. Let's see. Okay, these I feel like they got staining from how they were stored, like how they were folded and sitting on the shelf. They have some staining, but these are um so cute. This one is the hers. So it's a cream and it has like the staining on it. I just feel like OxyClean paste and just let it soak on there. You can probably get those stains out, but that is the hers one. And then the his is right here. These are standard size as well, but you can see that stain right there, right? I just feel like that's just from how she had it stored and the dirt got to it, like from on the edge, because it's not over the whole thing. But this is the his. So you can have a his and hers pillow set, which I think is so cute. And that is running. If all else fails, shove this in some tea stain, make some really strong tea and tea stain it and make it blend out and it will be fine. You can just make it ivory and it's all good, but you can have a his and hers. That would be a really cute gift for like someone that's just getting married, just tea stain them and then they can have a his and hers set of pillows. Thank you so much for your bids. So adorable. What a good grab. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, why is that different size? Did I not fold it this? Oh, I folded one down. I was like, why is that not matching up? Thank you so much. That is coming to you. Okay, no, that's B16. B16. I'm getting my letters all mixed up. B16. The one before I did put B. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. This one, let me make sure there's only one. I think there was. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. No. Okay, so this one I only have one of, but it is so pretty. It has the yellow embroidery around the bottom and then that large yellow flower. It does have some slight yellowing right here and right here. I will show you closer. But look at that embroidery. It's just so pretty. I love the vividness of the embroidery of this. This is a standard, yeah, it's a standard size pillowcase. But that is just so pretty. It's a single. It's a single. Let's just run that. That's running. Single and it is running. OxyClean paste can probably get in there and work that out in those spots. But that embroidery was just so good. I could not leave that behind, you guys. So good. You can always like frame that if you wanted to. Wouldn't that be pretty framed? Doesn't necessarily have to be a pillow cover anymore. You can just frame that. So good. Thank you, Metal Flower. That is coming to you. It's B6, 17, 17. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I just noticed you're wearing one of Bree's shirts. Yes, I am. I just got it in. She popped in earlier. She's like, hey, that sure looks familiar. Okay, these are cute. This is another set of pillowcases. These are really, I feel like they're soft. They're on the softer side. They're not like the most soft ones, but they're so cute. Another, yeah, these are standard size as well. But you guys, look at this design. Look at that lady and that design on it with the greens and purples and pinks. She's just lovely in that hat. It does need some ironing, but even has like the scallop edge with the purple around it. And maybe just a little slight staining right there. And then this one, it's the matching set. So you get two. You get two for this. How do you even scallop? I have no idea how they did that. I think they just wrapped it around the edge. See that? Because it's on the front and back. So I think it's wrapped. I'm not sure, but do you guys see that detail in the dress? It's like circles. It's just so cool. And then a scallop. Do you see the slight stain right there? I feel like that's just how it was folded and it got the dirt, but I feel like that can get a scrub out with OxyClean. But you're going to get both of them, you guys. Both. Okay. And these are going to run for the set. You get both of them. You get two for one money. Standard size pillowcases. They're both embroidered the same. It is so good. You get both. But again, they do have some slight staining. But OxyClean paste, you just mix it up where it's really thick. You should be able to just set it on there, let it soak for a while, scrub it, and just let it sit on there for a couple of hours. It should pull it out just fine. But that is a Renin. Okay, thank you for looking at that. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna set that over there. Let's see. Let's do some more. I have this doily. I know I have another one of those, so I'm gonna set that aside. Hold on a second. It's those that match. Okay, let's do these two. There's this one. You see those flowers? It's kind of like a triangle pennant shape. How it comes down to a V and it's very square. And then there's this one. I just love those flowers in it. It's so darling. And I'm gonna run both of those for one money. I think it's set to run for 5. Yeah. So let's run that. That's running now. You get both. You get both. But they're so cute. I love the flowers for spring daisies. And they do have on the flowers petals. Do you see how they have the little dots on the petals? So darling. So cute. And then this one's the same way with the dots on the little petals. So cute, you guys. Can't resist that. It's not some that you see every day. I think these might be like where you put them on your armrest. I think, but I see other ways to use these. So they're very pretty. Thank you so much. Aren't they cute? Shooting from the hip. I love them. Okay. Anna, that is coming to you. Wait, Anna Nams? Ann Nams? Did I say your name right? I'm going to call you Ann if that's okay. Thank you so much for your purchase. That is B18. Anna, okay. So I just need to go with my gut and just say what I said first. Thank you so much. Okay, I love this color combo. This is really hard to find as of lately for me. Oh, that is the back. This is the back. And then the front. But what's fun about this one is it's the mustard yellow and the purple, but in both of the strings, I don't know if it's going to catch it on camera, but there's silver in it. So it actually has some sparkle. Do you guys see that silver flake in it? It kind of looks maybe white on camera, but that is actually silver and it's in the yellow and the purple. So it has purple, yellow, purple, and then the flowers of purple around the border. It is really pretty. Thank you. It's the name Whatnot gave you. You should change. You can change it if you want to. If you don't know how to do that, you can go to your Whatnot profile and you can change it if you want to, but no biggie. I forgot. Oh, you guys should know what Whatnot gave me as a first time one. I had to change that immediately. Do you guys want to know what it is? Heart to Haven, that's coming to you. Lily, that's coming to you. Do you guys want to know what Whatnot gave me when I first joined the app? This was before I signed up to sell or anything like that. I was just trying to see what the app was about. So my name is Amanda Dickerson. So my username, it says AMA Dick. So I'm a dick. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to change that immediately. Hi, Patrick. You're showing your face. You guys, that's Patrick. Oh no, you take it back.
What? Take what back?
What my Whatnot username was when I first joined. And it was I'm a dick. Would you guys kept it or changed it? Because I changed it. You just can't change the username if you have any orders pending. You can message Whatnot and they will change it for you if you have an order pending and it won't let you. But I definitely changed that. Anyways, that's funny. What? No, I haven't been out to my shed, but you know what? I had the show scheduled for linen, so you leave me alone, sir. Oh, you're judging me. Look at his judgy face.
I am judging you. You got all your boxes in my chair.
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to be done by now. Did they red chat your existence? I don't know. I don't think so, because at that time I was just very new and I don't think anybody tagged me, but I'm kind of now I wonder. I'm so sorry for taking money, Patrick. For making money. I put my boxes I got from Whatnot in his chair.
Hey, was
Like
there
I brought him in and set him there. Huh?
Was there any regular mail? Or did you
He didn't give me any.
So you didn't go you didn't
I didn't go in. He just gave me all the Whatnot boxes and all the boxes I ordered.
go to the post office.
Okay. So I didn't go in all the way, but I didn't think about that. So this is another Valentine's one, you guys. It has the corner of the heart. And then it has all of these little bows. Do you guys see the little bows on it? And it has hearts all over and definitely needs to be ironed, but Oh, what's that? Has a little tiny stain right there. But otherwise, it is cute. Oh, a tiny hole right there. But it is so darling. He just woke up from a nap. You guys, I'm dying. He just got home from work, actually. He probably needs a nap because he wakes up super early. That is a running now. He just got home from work. His work has been crazy, you guys, just because we've had issues with water since all the freezing happened here in Texas. His phone has been ringing off the charts. Like he got home at lunch, he was home for like 10 minutes, enough to eat something, and then he got a call and he had to leave. I only saw him for 10 minutes, so he's just really overworked. He's worked enough overtime for as much as this month in January that he did all of last year. It's been that crazy. Heart to Haven, Lily, that is coming to you. Thank you so much. That is A15. Oh my gosh, it's right there. Yeah, he's been working a lot. I feel sorry for him. Saturday, he's been working every weekend, being on call because a coworker's been in the hospital, and he was supposed to have this weekend off, but he still went in Saturday because they had a water leak in town at 6 in the morning, right when we had another cold snap. And when they got out of that water hole from fixing it, it was so cold. It was like freezing, and they had like ice forming on them, and like their clothes were stiff. It was crazy. Very crazy. I love this. It's very simple, but I love that it's green and it's ombre and the stripes, and it's just another doily. But I just love the green. If you are a green lover, this is for you. But I'm just a sucker for the ombre. And this is running for 3. I don't know why it keeps resetting the 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. But that is a running. So good. So, so pretty. But I love the green. Perfect for St. Patty's Day. If someone says you're not wearing green, then just do that. You're good. Stuff it in your pocket. You're good. You got your green covered for St. Patty's Day, or whatever you want to use it for. So good. Thank you so much, Tim. That is coming to you, to Matt. There we go. That is number 16. A16. There we go. Okay. And then, you guys, I have linens galore. How about we do a bundle of one? Bundle. Let's do a bundle of one. This one is very dainty. I don't know if you can see that, or how it's like cut out right there. It's very dainty. I love the floral pattern all over it with the purples and pinks and blues and greens. Very pretty. And then let's pair it with this one. It is cream. It also has like the striping around the border. And then, wait, wait. Oh, that's the back. This is the front, but look at that corner with that embroidery. It is so dang good. But the combo of these together is just so pretty together. Let me just hold it up to the camera a little better. But doesn't that look cute together as a good combo? So let's leave those together. You're going to get both. You're going to get both because I feel like they look good together. It's very spring-like grass. Yes. Both of these are running. You get 2 for 1 money, you guys. But I love this combo. So cute. 2 for 1 money. Very cute. I'm a sucker for florals right now for spring. Oh my word. I'm trying to make it look better and I'm just making it look worse. But it's so cute. Thank you so much, Jesse Bobessi. How did I say that earlier? Thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, I put those together so I know they stay together. Thank you so much. Yes, the embroidery flower is very pretty. That is like really, really tight. That's like professional level. Mine is not professional. I swear the one that I got is really hard to do. Put it in a tiny frame. Yes, that would be really cute. Okay. Let's do these together. So there's this one. It's like crochet with the flowers. I would iron the edges just a little bit so it lays a little bit flatter. As you see, it's kind of trying to curl up a little, but that's what I would do to that one. And then you also get this one. It is round and it has these gorgeous edges on it. And then look at the little flowers in there on the inside. So cute. Oh, there's a flaw right there. I didn't see that before. Right here and here, there's a little flaw, but generally you put something on top of it, so it should be fine. You're gonna get both for one money. I'm running it for three, so $3 for both. So this is basically a freebie. Okay, you get both of them, this one and this one. Get both. Woo! Is my phone even charged yet? 68. I probably just froze the screen. Okay, it says 68. I'm gonna unplug this because I'm gonna keep trying to pull it over because I have it charging. Okay, let's do this one. This one's a pretty blue, like turquoise color with the leaves. And then I believe that is oh shoot, what are those flowers called? Lily of the Valley? Isn't that Lily of the Valley? With that, the colorway is just so pretty. I believe that's Lily of the Valley. You have more Whatnot Mail in the box. There's Patrick again, you guys. You're welcome, Patrick. This is running. I believe that's Lily of the Valley, and then the leaves, and I just love those colors. So good. So good, you guys. So pretty. I'm trying to straighten it out on the edges, but it's just kind of crinkling up, but that's what it is. Wiener Dog Mom, thank you so much for your purchase. That's coming to you. That is A18. I don't know what he's waiting for in the mailbox. No idea. Okay. Um, this one is fun. I like the red and the brown and mustard. And then on the corner, it has where he's like waving down the bowl in the corner. And then it has like this plaid, like cutout design and the actual weaving in the fabric of the hanky. But I like this with the bowl in the corner. Let's run that one for three. That is running now. It does have some staining on it, but it is still a cool print. The staining is kind of right here, right there, but it's still a neat one. That is running $3 for this hanky. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Let's see what else I got. I have yellow roses. Look at that. The yellow roses with the brown and the green. It is very pretty. Let's run that one for $3 as well for this hanky. And that is running, but look at those yellow roses. Very springtime. I love this one with the vivid colors with the yellow. You could frame this one in a frame and then put the glass over it, and then you can put like, a picture in the middle. That would be really pretty actually. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, let's do another let's do a bundle of these. How about this crochet green and cream color, and it has these little danglers all the way around. Isn't that a pretty one? You see the green star flower shape in the middle. And then I have this round doily. It's kind of more of a mint and white and green in the middle, and it's like a round doily. So we're going to pair both of those together. Let's do this one. And that is running now. You get both of them for one money, guys. both for one money. And this one is very big. This is holding up one end. You can see kind of how big this doily is. This is on the bigger side, but the dangles on it are really big. And then you also get this one as well. That is running. Thank you so much. Nancy, that is coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, Nancy, were you the one that got the tumblers? If I remember the right username, if that is you, if you got the tumblers from Friday, that order went out today. Thank you so much, Nancy. Okay, that is B20. Thank you, thank you. 2, 3. Okay, so this is gonna be a combo one. So number one is this one. Look at that embroidery on it. This has the crochet edge and the embroidery with the flower. So that is number one. And then the second one is this one. This one has the pink flower and this one has the pink flower. This is just more long and skinny, but the same design. And then there's another one like this. Let me make sure there's no other ones. Yeah. So it's just going to be all three of these for one money for all three of those. Um there we go. Time for 15 seconds. There we go. So you get all of these. So you get this one, and this one. I'm just keeping the set together since they all have the same design. You can display this one like that. And then you can have these other two that are matching. Very elegant. You can put this on your dress or put your different jewelry boxes on it. It's just very pretty. You get all of them. You can do many things with these. Thank you so much, Anna. That is coming to you. Let me put these all together. I sandwich them together so I can keep them together. Thank you so much. Ooh, do not fall. Oh, my boy. Oh, word. Okay, that works. That is right there. That is B21. Okay. Let's do another giveaway, guys. You guys hop into the giveaway. It's been a while since I ran a giveaway, so you guys hop in there. Thank you so much. Okay. Another small. Okay, let's do this big one. Hey, Evergreen Estate, welcome in. Okay, so this is another one of those that kind of look like a peacock. This is more of like a khaki tan color, but I believe this is the pineapple. Now, this one has a call out, which I guess I did not see that before I picked it up, but it does have some holes right here, just FYI. That could possibly be fixable if you are crafty, but I'm not a crafty girl. I can't fix that, but it is still really pretty still. Okay, if I hit run next, it should go for $5. That is running, but it is massive. This one's bigger than my head. Bigger than my head. It is a good size, but it does have that call out right there, which I didn't even see until just now. It is running. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Let's see. How about this big one? This big doily. This is huge. It's bigger than my head as well. I would say it's about 12 inches or so, and it has like really frilly around the edges. Super ornate. That took a lot of time to get all of that detailing on the fringe. Let's run this one. This is white. It has the star and then the flower pattern in the middle, but that one is running. This is white. I like how that has the fringe. No call outs that I see. I don't even see any stains. It's good condition. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, let's see what else we got. We have this one, this doily. Let's run this one. Okay, I don't know why it's showing me that. You guys take a look in my shop for any needlepoint kits as well. If you have any requests on those, I can run them as well. Let's run. Oh shoot, we'll just do that. It was supposed to be 5, but that is running now. This round doily does have a stain right here, but that is running. And there's some staining there too. Super cute. Kimberly, thank you so much. I'm gonna do this next bundle after this. Thank you so much. It does have some staining on this, just FYI, but it's still super cute. Good condition. Kimberly, coming to you. Thank you so much. Let me get that marked down. That is A19. Okay. A19. Okay, this one's going to be a bundle. So, and I just dropped one. I just decided we're going to do this as a bundle. This is going to be a bundle lot. There's this one. This one has some slight blue in it and cream, but it is really pretty. It does have a few weird stains like in the tight sections, but you really have to look close to see it. But it is kind of has some blue tones in it with the cream. So you get that one. You get this square one. This is almost like double. So like I can pull each side out and it's double. I don't know if they were intending that to be a pot holder. I'm not sure. It does have a few stains on it. Again, OxyClean can get those out, you guys. So there's that one. There's this red one. I love these. These are so pretty with the red rose color in the middle, green, white, and red ring. So I get that one. And then I'm going to do this threefer. You can do some crafty projects. So we're going to do all of those for one money. Where is that? Okay, that is running. You get all of those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 of those for one money. So you get the red one, you get this one, you get this square one, and this one. Get all of those one money. This one's my favorite. It's my favorite. We won the giveaway, reclaimed. Thank you so much for being here. You got it in that giveaway. Congrats. Congrats. You're a winner, chicken dinner. Thanks so much for looking at that. Okay. I have this one. I wouldn't say that this is a hanky because it is bigger. So it could be like, I'm not sure. What would you guys call this? Because it's not square like a typical hanky, but it has like all this embroidery detail, maybe like a doily type item, but it has all of that beautiful detail around the rim, around the edge, and then the middle is just simple. It is a linen. That is not going to be a 4 to 7 ounce. So let's run this one. Okay, that is running now. That is running now. You guys see that detail in it? It is so pretty. All the way around the edge. This is very classy. You can use this for many things. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Anyone that is just joining in, we are doing max shipping today, $9.21. So you can definitely fill your box. There's lots of goodness in here. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more linens that I have not showed yet, and then I'm gonna switch over to the needlepoint kits, and I have those actually preloaded in my shop. So if you guys have any requests on those, let me know. This is gonna be a runner, kind of on the smaller end for a runner, but it is a runner. This one is gonna measure doo, 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 about 15 and a half across by Oh boy. 15 and a half by 30 and a half. 15 and a half by 30 and a half on this one. And I'm just going to show you the embroidery detail. Isn't that really pretty? And then along the side, you can almost use this as a dresser scarf as well. And then at the bottom, now whenever they made it, they did fold over the edges really nicely on the back side. So it's very clean, but you can put this on your dresser like that. So each side would have the embroider, and then that, or even on a buffet, it would be really pretty. But this one is going to run. Okay, that is running now. That is running. So pretty. I love that embroidery. It does have the embroidery on the edge and then also on the other side. So good. So good. I love that. As browns and blues and greens. It's just very neutral. Oh, and a little bit of purple, kind of like a violet purple in there. Okay. And then there's this one. Look how pretty that one is. Very lovely. It has the crochet around the edge, and then it has like the red flowers and the green and the purple and pink flowers on it. And then this stitching is actually brown. So it's very neutral and spring centered. But isn't that pretty? Each corner has that design with the poppies. So good. See, did that? It has some staining on it, you guys. There is some staining. If you can see that right there, you can get some OxyClean, make a paste, let it sit on there and scrub it a little bit, let it sit a little bit longer. It should be able to pull that out. It just needs a good soak. Good soak. Let's run this one for this runner. If you need me to measure it, let me know. I can do that as well. But this is the runner. I'm going to hold it up next to me. You can see how big that is. It's coming below my waist when it's held about to my head. And I'm 5'8", if that helps. But that is gorgeous. So pretty. You can even just use these corners for something too. Anna Ams, that's coming to you. Great grab. Great grab. You did hear that I said that there's stains on it, right? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Okay. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's gorgeous. I still picked it up anyways, even with the stains, because it was just too cute to not grab it. I mean, it's normal. I mean, heck, if you guys were here earlier, you saw I spilt stuff all over the floor. I mean, that's just me. That's why I try to drink clear liquid. Okay. Let me see if I have any pre-bids real quick on my needlepoint kits, but you guys, I have all of those loaded up in the shop. So if you have any requests, just let me know. So this one is let's see if I can find that kit. These are all new old stock needlepoint kits. I gotta find it though. It's gonna be the last one I touch. Yep. Okay, so this is a canvas capers. This one is marked 1982. And this one's gonna run for a $6 start, but it's a brand new old stock. Like it's never been opened. It has all the stuff in it, the instructions, the yarn, everything in it. And again, it is marked 1982. And that kit is running. Isn't that fun? Such a fun kit. Canvas capers. So fun. Thank you, M. Huggins. That is coming to you. Thank you so much. Great grab. Okay, let's do, this one's a set of two. The Spotted Whimsy. Sunflower counted. 1993. Okay, this one. That's this one. Okay, this one is a new old stock. It is from 1993. It is a sunflower, like a bookmark, and it's a cross stitch kit. And it is from 1983. Has all the information in there, even the needle, the thread, everything. It's new old stock, has not even been opened. That is running now for 4. I got this from an estate sale. She hoarded all the craft supplies and stuff. And I just found that this was so fun that all of these are still not open. And she just had them in totes, just waiting to be made. So this is a double kit. This one comes with, I believe it has the wire, like this is still like in the package, so I don't really know what all is in there, but it looks like there's thread and wire because it feels kind of stiff. And you can actually stick these in your pot. So one side is a butterfly with the stars. Um, and then this side is the sunflowers and the bee. And so it's basically 2 kits in one. Yes, max shipping 921, you guys. Fill your boxes. There's so much goodness here. So that one's running for 12. But again, you get 2 kits, the sunflower and the butterfly.
Hello?
Sunflower and the butterfly. I just heard him yelling. Thank you guys for being here. Let's do another giveaway. You guys hop into the giveaway. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep showing some of these needle points. This next one is a needlepoint treasures. It's kind of like on a banner. Look at that cute little Santa Claus. I'm going to try to find it while I'm showing you guys, but it is new old stock still in its little kit. But it's Santa Claus and Company banner. It is counted cross stitch. I don't think I see a year on this one. But this one is running for 12, but it is so good. It was 16.50 at one time when it was brand new, but it comes with like all the threads. Some of it is shiny thread, so you can make it sparkle, but that is running. You guys, some of these kits, when you buy them online, nowadays they're like $50 just for one little kit. It's just crazy. So I think these are good deals. Um, this one is Mother Goose. This is 1996. It is counted cross stitch. This one has the cow jumped over the moon, Humpty Dumpty, Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. You can put your baby's date of birth if you wanted to. It says Mary had a little lamb, Jack be humble, Jack be quick, rockabye baby. It has all those little nursery rhyme, Mother Goose, and that one is gonna run. This is 1996. Yeah, it says right now, Busilla, counted cross stitch, brand new old stock. That's what the back of it looks like. Brand new old stock. Can you guys believe that? 1996. Yes, that is vintage, by the way. um, does anybody need some of these? These are embroidery hoops. These are the 5-inch ones. So if you are a crafter, these are like the flexi hoops. I believe that's what they're called. And I have these for $2. These are vintage. These are green, and then they also have the hanger. So once you're done with your project, you can actually hang it on the wall. But these are the flexible hangers. So they are very flexible. I really like that. But I love that they have the little hangers so you can hang them on your wall. Very handy dandy. Jessie, Bo Bessie, that's coming to you. I have 2 other ones. If you need any more, I'm gonna run another one just in case. But that's running. But I have 2. But these are very handy dandy to have around. But again, they do have the hangers. And look at that detail on the hanger. And they are green. 5 inches as well. Yeah, both 5 inches. Thanks for looking at those. What is this one? Janelin. This is 1996. It's a set of 8 patchwork ornaments. This was so cute. Look at all the different kits that you can make of different ornaments. And it comes with all the thread and everything you need to be able to make these. Let me find this one. Um, This one right here. Okay, this one is up and running. You remember these? So it has like an angel, it has the Santa, has the Christmas tree, has mittens. Look at that little chubby cat, the stocking. It's just so cute. So if you want to learn or get into cross stitch patchwork, this one is a cute kit from 1996. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I sold a bunch of these already, you guys. They are so fun. If you see any that I have loaded in the shop that you want me to show closer, I would love to show you. So just let me know. I thought both of those sold. Why is that in there? What not be weird? Both of those sold. I know I sent that. Okay. Where's the cat? There's the kitty cat. This one is Catitude. It's Birdie's Welcome. This one is 1996. It's 5x7, and it comes with the actual frame as well that you put it in. But look at the little birds, and it has the cat. Birdie's Welcome. He's like acting as the birdhouse with a mouth. So funny. This one comes with the frame and everything you need to make it, which I think that's awesome. So you can actually frame it once you're done. This one's gonna run for $8, and that is running now. Catitude with the Birdie's Welcome, 1996, new old stock. Misty Rose, that is coming to you. Thank you so much for being here. You got the giveaway. Winner chicken dinner. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's see what else we got. This one's cute. Anybody fans of teddy bears? This is a 2000, so it's barely 26 years old, but it is still considered vintage. What I like about this one is it comes with the hanger that is metal and it says greetings, and that's actually how you hang it. So it's a little teddy bear in a stocking. And isn't that just darling? But I love that they actually give you the greetings in metal. That's so cute. And again, this one is 2000. Let me find this one. It's right here. This one's a $5 run, and that is running. And this one is a counted cross stitch kit. Counted cross stitch. The last time I sold some of these packs, the lady messaged me. Her name, I believe, is Susie, if I remember correctly. She got her kit and she already started working on one, and it was turning out so adorable. And it was counted cross stitch as well. So that's really exciting that someone is making them. Okay, this one also has a frame included. I don't see a year on this one. You just spilled soup on the floor. Oh no. Oh no. This is, I'm rubbing off on you, shooting from the hip if you just spilled soup on the floor because, I just dropped my phone twice. I spilled my drink. I keep dropping things. Where did this one go? I don't see that one in the shop. Do you guys see it? I'm not seeing that. Hold on, you guys. Where's my other phone? Let me see if I can find it really quick. Yes, it's been a weird day. Anybody else having a weird Monday? Have you been dropping things? Oh, that is actually dead. Fun. Okay, my old phone does not hold a charge. Let me see if I can find this inventory wherever the heck it went. Just a second, guys. I'm looking. It's going to look like I can see the screen, but I can't because I'm trying to figure out where it went because I know I put everything in here. Very weird. And it's not even showing. Let me look on the other side here. Anybody else lose stuff on your whatnot shows? Because apparently I do. Because I know I loaded it. Because I loaded every single one of these because I wanted everybody to see what they were and what I had. Stock in stock items. Just a second, y'all. See, that one should have been gone and it still says it's in stock. Oh my word. Whatnot, you are weird. And then the rest of them are not even showing up. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do this as a random pull because I don't know what happened to it. It's straight up missing on my end. So let's just do this as a random pull. But again, this is not telling me a year on it, but it is an old kit. It has a kit. It says everything I need to know. I learned from my cat. It is a little piggy. It is so cute. It does come with the frame and everything that you need for it. Let's just run this for $5. But it's so cute. But it has the frame, all the separator for all the threads so you can mark what number it is, everything that you need to make this. But it is the cute little pig. Look at that pig and the kitty, and it even has a butterfly. But it is Pigtails, my cat. That is running. $5. Can't beat that, guys. I don't even know what I had it marked for, but that's all right. Okay. Um, let's do this one. This one I'm almost tempted to keep myself. So if it doesn't sell today, I may just take it off. This is a 1996. It's a Christmas cross stitch. It is very big. The finished size, it says it's 8 by 26 inches. And look at this detail in it. Look at that. It is so beautiful. And at the bottom of it, it says Christmas love begins at home. And it's 8 by 26 by the time you get finished making it. And I just love that design. It's just so pretty. Um, Dude, this one was loaded. There we go. There it is. This one is going to run now. It is $12. And it has even the shiny thread in there. It comes with all the thread. It has them separated. It's such a good kit, you guys. Brand new, old stock. It was a $20 kit, brand new. $20 kit, brand new. The estate sale, had it for $6 that day. So that's why I double it. It comes with metallic thread, 8 by 26. It is Jan Lynn from 1996. Thanks for looking at that. And then I have the We Love Santa Claus kit. It is a 8 by 16 and has different Santa Claus heads. And this is a 2002. I believe this is like one of the newest ones that I have. It's towards the top. This one. And this one is going to run for $8. Oops, look at all the different Santa Clauses. And it says, We love Santa, just be Claus. And it has the colors and the instructions and everything you need to be able to make that. It is a 2002. 2002. It's running. Still sealed in package, guys. Still sealed. New old stock. So good. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see. We have she who has a friend with whom to share gets twice the joys and half the cares. And it has like a little bunny rabbit and the teddy bear. This one's cute. Very cottage core. And it has a pink frame, you guys. It has a pink frame. I really love this one. This would be so cute as a gift for a friend, especially if they love like cottage core style or they love pinks. I think that would be a great gift. This one is running now. This one is from 1992. 1992. I'm 4 years older than this kit. Barely. Barely. Thanks for looking at that. Let's see. This one was popular. This is a $30 kit originally from 1995, Busilla Corporation. Just so you know, the back has become unsticky, but I checked, like I peeked in there like this and looked, and it looks like everything's in there that it says it's supposed to have. because it's a stamped cross stitch tablecloth. And it says the tablecloth is 52 by 70. And it has the Santas, and then it actually tells you what floss you got to have to be able to make it. It's still in there. It's just the sticky got unsticky. Let's see. 52 by 70 cross stitch, and this one is gonna run for $12, and that is running now. And then look at the little gifts on the bottom in the corners with the bows. That's so precious. But in the middle, it has all the Santa Clauses. This is a $30 kit, you guys. $30 kit. Lucella 52 by 70. Okay. Let's see here. I have a Humpty Dumpty cross stitch. This is, I don't think this one I found a year on it, but look at the Humpty Dumpty. He is adorable. This one is a $4 kit. $4 Humpty Dumpty Mother Goose kit is a Bucella, has the what you need in the back and the directions. And I believe the front has like the colors marked out as well. But that is running. Thanks for looking at that. Any requests that you guys want to see anything, just let me know. I have other linens. I have blankets that I showed earlier, but I can also re-show them if you want to see them. This is a 1983 two Santa baskets. It is a canvas capers needlepoint kit. $6 run. Again, the year on it is right here, 1983, new old stock. Has all the things in it, still sealed up in its package. That is running. Thanks for looking at that. Um, I think I have these listed. Let me find them. So this is a cross stitch sampler. This is the Santa and the Deer, which is right here. This is from 1992, I believe. This is $3 and it is running. Look at that little deer. Isn't that precious? So this is a sampler cross stitch and that is running. Priscilla brand, 1992. Thanks for looking at that. And then I have the other one, which has like little teddy bears in the bag. I think this is also a $3 start. And that is going to run as well. Super darling. Look at that. Look at that design. So cute. And it says, I believe in Santa Claus. So cute. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody's so quiet all of a sudden. Okay. This one does have instructions on the back, and it is marked 92 on the back too. Okay, thanks for looking at that. Let me see if I missed anything else. I'm just going to go through my shop really quick. I think I showed everything, but I'm just going to double check. Showed that and that and that. Okay, I think I did show everything. I do have items in my buy it now, such as this one that I pinned to the bottom of the screen, as well as the Santa Toys stitch kit that I just pinned to the bottom as well. Those are in my buy it now. You can actually grab those as well. Any last requests before we raid into someone, just let me know. I have sheet sets that are full size. I have throw blankets that are crocheted. I have some aprons and some other things. If you guys want to do any last requests, just let me know. Otherwise, we're going to raid into somebody. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see who might like a raid today. Oh, I see someone on. Okay, do we have any last requests? Do you have one full size sheet set? I had the full size sheet set. Yes, I had this one. just this one. This is the one set that I have today, and it has the fitted sheet, the flat sheet where at the edges it has this design on it, and then it comes with the two shams that look the same as well with the floral with the pattern on it with the edge. This is what the whole sheet set looked like. Did you want me to run that? Let me know. But it is full size. Yes, thank you so much for being here. I think my chat just got stuck. Starting bed on it, I can do 12 on it, but that would be the whole kit. I think that's a good deal for vintage and it's in good condition. I checked it. I didn't see any holes or stains or anything, and I just love how that looks on the actual edge. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run that. Yes, you guys please follow my mods as well. They are really good friends and sellers of mine. I appreciate it. You paid for shipping. Yes, fill your box, girly. Okay, let me add that in there. It should be max shipping 921. So did I say 10 or 12? I don't even remember what I just said. We're just gonna do 10 because I don't remember what I said, but this is running. I don't remember. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired. It's been a day. That is running, but you get all of that. I just ran it as a pound. It's probably more than a pound, but it's fine. I got shipping now. Hey, Lintro, welcome in. She's another good seller, you guys. Please follow my mods. They're really good friends. Shooting from the hip. Lintro. I don't know what other mods are still in here, but give them a follow. They're really good friends. And Anna, I appreciate you. You're going to love this. Even if you just use these, I feel like that's a good deal. You can even turn the other fabric into something else if you don't like just all the sheets, but I really think that these are special. Thank you so much. You have a full guest bed. Well, there you go. There you go. Let me mark that down as E2. So I got that saved for you. I'm so glad that you snagged that. Where'd my Sharpie go? Oh boy. I put it in my back pocket. Good gravy. Okay. I got that marked down. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Any other requests, guys? What is that?
It's what we're gonna use to catch the damn squirrel.
Oh. I was like, what is that?
Since, since everybody earlier was so against me shooting it with a 22, I brought home a trap.
We have a squirrel, we think, that is in our attic and we can't seem to catch it. We didn't know what it was at first, so we put glue traps up there just to see if we could get some kind of evidence because we weren't really sure what it was. We were hoping it was just like a little mouse or something, but one of the traps like moved and it left fur on it. So we're thinking it kind of looks like squirrel fur, so we think that's what it is. So we're gonna try to catch it. Yes, he said earlier in my show, during my seller support show this morning, he's like, I'm gonna go up there with a 22 and shoot it if I can't catch it because everybody was against about killing it. So he went and got a trap and he's going to try to catch it instead. But, you know,
Mail it to Christy.
huh?
I'm gonna mail it to Christy.
Christy, yeah. Yeah. Ship it in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, send it live.
Oh, send it alive. Oh, my word. Yeah. Anyways, you got to do what we got to do. Yeah. We got to get it out of the attic. It doesn't need to be living in the attic. And when we're sitting in here, we can hear it like scratching in the ceiling and it's just really freaking weird. We don't want to hear that. So that's what we're dealing with. But you guys, you made my night. I had a really good fun time doing random pulls, showing like all my linens. I promise you I have more linens. I just got to get them all together. So I'm going to probably intermix what I have left over in with all my other stuff. So definitely bookmark my shows. I'm going to pin this one thing at the bottom of the screen really quick. If you guys want to catch my future shows, if you click on it, hit the alert bell or the bookmark. So whenever I go live, I will pin it and you'll be alerted whenever I am live. So you will get the notification. Yes, so you don't miss my future shows if you love my vibe and style and kind of stuff that I pick up. Because I do pick up a little bit of everything, linens to rusty crusty to ornate. So I kind of bring an eclectic mix of all the things. What I basically say is I find gems in the wild that bring you joy. That's really what my motto is. And it's things that I find that are really pretty pretty or that I like that I would use for myself, but I can't keep everything. So that's what I'm bringing today. So I appreciate all your support. You guys, please go follow all my moderators. They are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for being there and supporting. You are awesome. And let's go see who we can raid into. Let's see. I think I saw somebody. Her name is Crystal's Vintage Collection. She is a relatively newer seller on the app, so I would love to rate her and give her some love. So if you guys would drop any emoji in the room, like hearts or something when we get there, I will see you guys later. Oh, she's doing seller support. Maybe we don't need to do seller support. Let me try something else. Sorry, we're doing a selling show, and I feel like that would be against what we're doing right now. Let's see. Um, Give me a second, guys. How about Hazel's Vintage Finds? It just says she's selling vintage decor. So let's send her love. How about that, guys? See you guys. Ooh, she's doing dollar starts. Heck yeah. Let's go see what she's selling. Bye, guys.